Okay, for example 1, is this function f of x equal x cubed 1 to 1? Well, how do we know whether it's 1 to 1 or not? Okay, so let's just if we have an x value here, we're going to call this x1, and let's say that this is x2. Well, for it to be a 1 to 1 function, we know that if x of 1 does not equal does not equal x2. Okay, so we know that. And then also, what is the output for that? Well, the output tells us that the output for x1 has a different height than the output for x2. So therefore, if we see that their heights or their outputs are not equal to each other on the entirety of the graph, and that's just one case, then what we can say is that the one solution we can say is that if x1 does not equal x2, right, and then x1 cubed does not equal x2 cubed, which means that if we cube that, right, so if we cube that x here and we cube that here, okay, the two different numbers can't have the same cube. So therefore, by definition, 1, f of x equals x cubed is a 1 to 1 function. Now, this is the first solution. This is one way to look at this graph, and you want to make sure you know how to do both. Now, for the second one here, if we take a look at this, this is called the horizontal line test. So you draw a horizontal line through this graph, and it only intersects it at one point. Same thing here, same thing here. It doesn't intersect the graph two or more. So what it's saying here is that from this figure, we see that no horizontal line intersects the graph of f of x equals x cubed more than once. Therefore, by the horizontal line test, we can say that f is 1 to 1.